What's going on? I hope you're happy, healthy, doing the things that you love doing. I'm now about to give you your reading, sending you just just lots of love. I'm feeling very much like this energy is a message, definitely a message that you need. And let's have a look. Interesting. So, energy that I feel at this moment in time is very much surrounding your connection with a late family member that passed away. I feel very much it's centered around somebody that's definitely of past life energy. So I've got the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is an acknowledgement that maybe you haven't been feeling your best. However, there is a message that's coming your way very soon, and this is in regards to a family member. What I'm feeling right now, it feels definitely around the mother's side, grandmother, ancestry. This feels very much like there is a message there to let you know that they've got your back. They've definitely got your back. And the most important thing during this time is that you're going to get more messages. The messages that you are being provided is to remind you of your power, to remind you how strong you are, even through times that have been challenging. And they're here to provide you the extra security and confirmation and clarity that you need, because sometimes it's just great to get that energy of love, wisdom, acknowledgement that you're being heard, that you're not being ignored. And in fact, that the connection between you and I'm hearing it's definitely a grandma, a great grandma, somebody around that, in that area, in that energy, is definitely providing you security, love, and in essence of this, a message that they will have your back. Now, the signs regarding the Nine of Cups and the World card are events that are happening and that will happen in your life, and you do not need to worry. You may feel like it's your fight, but they're in your corner. I also feel like the things that you will overcome are things that you will definitely won't ever have to repeat, or there isn't any reoccurrence of the feelings that you may be experienced. In fact, it's fortune after difficulty. And in terms of the sign of you overcoming fear, I've got the Ace of Swords and I've got the Ten of Cups. Both cards present the energy of strength, happiness, victory, success. You are in the energy of dealing with a newfound freedom and spirit. Even your grandma, even your ancestors, they're with you. You are not alone. I'm sensing that even now, going forwards, when you're having this situation of just being in the period of self reflection, when you're grounding, even when you're feeling as if like you're on your own, this is just a confirmation that this is a new perception and a new chapter in your life. You are being loved. You are about to see this. You are cared for. Your family loves you. Your ancestry, the the bloodline acknowledges that you are going through a series of transformations and do not feel sad about this. And any type of energy where you may be feeling a type of way, it will pass. I don't know if you can hear, but I live next to an airport, and every time there's a plane that goes by, that's a sign of your ascension. That's a sign of a message that's coming your way. So this deep emotional feelings that you have are big emotional changes, but they will present itself as a form of alchemy. You will alchemize. You will become more of an alchemist. You will be able to deal with this energy without feeling the needing of any type of pain, because you have support. The love is there, the energy is there. And while you may be feeling as if things can be challenging, I'm letting you know that your spirit team are there. You're not being ignored. Now let's look into the Hidden Heart Secret Oracle cards. Okay. Nice. All right, nice. Okay, this is you've got the card of realization. And this realization is understanding. You'll be understanding your situation a lot more, given to the fact that you've got the knowledge of what is going on. I'm also seeing the energy of releasing. So you've got letting go, moving on, walking away. The old energy that you once felt like you was on your own, you're actually finding ways to remove that energy and actually transferring that energy away from you, even sending it back to the universe. This is a period of emotional growth. This is a period of you ultimately dealing with such an important awakening for yourself, especially when it comes to family members. And what I'm feeling this is needed for you, that this month is definitely going to be the time that you will feel the peace. That this month and the month after is the balance, the harmony, the friendship that you've been longing for. That there are no turbulence. That if anything, you've got clarity, the truth. And with this truth, you can set an intention. And with this truth, you can live by your life with honesty, knowing that things are happening for you. And what's happening is just a case of you shifting, building each layer as it comes. There was this emotional realization I had, and I feel like I'm connected to this reading because I'm talking to you. And I feel like this is an important message, that there are no competitions. There's nothing for you to compete against. That is truly your throne for you to sit. And each time you deal with such important moments in your life, I'm just here to remind you and to reflect how strong you are. And the card that I'm getting, which is your final cards, which is the Queen of Swords, which is about you living the life of your authenticity, the truth, you realizing the truth, and you effectively living a life that's that has integrity towards you going forwards. I've got the Queen. Oh, the Queen. The Empress is the four queens into one. And she doesn't just have a kingdom, she has an empire. And this is non-gender specific, but this is about courage. This is about inner strength. This is about guile. This is about wisdom. This is about fortitude. She has all of those things and she has grace. And non-gender specific, you have that. And the Hierophant card is an emotional upgrade in towards your life. And what I see is this being a ceremonial act in your life. The changes are a beautiful moment for you because you have an ancestor or ancestry bloodline that you are connected to, and that they will show love. It may not be in the 3D, but they are here in the 4D, and that they are here to remind you through messages in terms of your dreams. You'll get reoccurrence in terms of epiphanies, deja vus, or signs that you know that is connected to you. Something may fall on the table, a sign, a flicker of a light. These things are relevant because, in essence, this is them letting you know that they're in your corner, that you are loved, that you're cared for, and that they are not, and that you are not alone. All right? If this resonates and you'd like to go deeper, you can click the link in the description, or alternatively, you can go on my website or social media, shall I say, Sorcerer X on Instagram and on TikTok, and just drop me a private message. That was your reading. I enjoyed reading you, and yes, this is the face of tarot. Yes, but I'm the sorcerer. You take care, guys. Bye.